You can't make an omelette without cracking a few eggs. Or, in Lizzo's case, you can't become the #1 artist in the world without making some people angry, to be a little bit more specific. What is up, you guys? It's Sussan Mourad here with Clevver News, and Lizzo is speaking out about her massive success in 2019, as well as the criticism she received for it along the way. She's the most nominated artist for the Grammys this year, but that doesn't mean that everybody likes the music that she's putting out, apparently. You already know that Lizzo has been bullied for a lot in the past, her weight being the most common asset that trolls will point out. In December, she found herself the target of body-shaming trolls after Dr. Boyce Watkins called her out in a tweet regarding the obesity epidemic in America. He claimed that she was popular because she, quote, lies to people and tells them they're, quote, just fine the way they are. He said, quote, Lizzo popular is because there is an obesity epidemic in America. Rather than encouraging people to do better, we are simply lying to them and telling them that they're just fine the way they are. Unfortunately, many of these people are dying from diabetes and heart disease. The comment caused quite a stir on social media, with a lot of people coming to Lizzo's defense, like this fan who wrote, "Sister went through hell and a whole lot of discrimination to reach the success she has now. We should be celebrating her achievements instead of tearing her down." Lizzo herself spoke out on the issue, replying to Boyce Watkins saying, "I'm popular because I write good songs and I'm talented and perform high-energy hour-and-a-half shows filled with love. The only person who needs to do better is you. Keep my name out of your mouth and look in the mirror before you come for me. Here's the attention you ordered." In her interview with Rolling Stone, Lizzo said, "I've come to terms with body dysmorphia and evolved. The body positive movement is doing the same thing. We're growing together and it's growing pains, but I'm just glad that I'm attached to something so organic and alive." Then, of course, there was celebrity fitness instructor and star of The Biggest Loser, Jillian Michaels, who went on a Buzzfeed morning show and made some pretty unaware comments about Lizzo's figure as well. When the topic of Lizzo briefly came up, Jillian jumped on the opportunity to make a comment about her weight. "Why are we celebrating her body?" she asked, interrupting the interviewer. "Why does it matter?" she continued. "Because it isn't going to be awesome if she gets diabetes." Jillian received a ton of backlash for her comments, but still defended what she said multiple times in the following weeks. Lizzo, just like Jillian Michaels, is tired of her body being a main focal point of the conversation around her. She said, quote, "I'm so much more than that because I actually present that. I have a whole career. It's not a trend." But now Lizzo is speaking out again about other mean comments made about her. These comments are less about her physical appearance and more about her music. In a recent interview with Rolling Stone, Lizzo defends herself against allegations that her music is, quote, corny and an industry plant. Rolling Stone points out that, quote, "The most consistent painful insult, though, is that she makes music for white people, that she's merely shucking and jiving for an audience of yas queen era white feminists." And Lizzo's response was simple. She said, quote, "Yeah, there's hella white people at my shows. What am I gonna do? Turn them away? My music is for everybody." But she went a little more into detail and depth as to why she makes the music that she loves to make. She said, quote, "As a black woman, I make music for people from an experience that is from a black woman. I'm making music that hopefully makes other people feel good and helps me discover self-love. That message I want to go directly to black women, big black women, black trans women, period." Well said, Lizzo, well said. Rolling Stone did a photo shoot with her as well that celebrates Lizzo for being Lizzo. In one photo, she channels a goddess surrounded by white mannequins of female bodies. In another, she is lounging on a couch, fanning herself while a nude black man stands near her. And in the last image, she gives us Art Deco old Hollywood vibes in a sheer robe. The interview also goes into Lizzo's decision to take a step back from social media. On January the 5th, she posted a tweet saying, "Yeah, I can't do this Twitter no more. Too many trolls, I'll be back when I feel like it." Since then, a few tweets have been posted to Lizzo's account from her team, promoting different projects and appearances that she's coming up in. Like this one, telling her fans that she'll be one of the headliners at Bonnaroo later this year. She also talked to Rolling Stone about mistakes she's made in the past, like when she doxed her Postmates driver after they were unable to complete an order. "That was the end of an era for me," she said, of the time that she realized that her fame and her platform came with consequences. She said, quote, "I was wrong. I'm big enough to admit that." But despite the drama and the bad parts of her past year, she knows that it all will pass. "Look, I'm new," she told the Rolling Stone. "You put 2 plates of food in front of people and one is some fried chicken. If you like fried chicken, that's great. And the other is like fried ostrich. You're not gonna wanna with that. So basically, Lizzo thinks that people don't know what to expect with her yet, so they're just afraid to give her a try. She concluded, so people are just gonna have to get used to my Spoken like a true queen, may it be another long and prosperous year of Lizzo. But right now, you guys, I want to turn it over to you. Do you love Lizzo's music, and also do you love her message? Let me know everything in the comment section below. And while you're down there leaving comments, you guys, it is time to hit that subscribe button right over there, and also hit the bell to be notified the second we post a new Clevver News update. After that, catch up on all the news you missed right over here. I'm Sussan Mourad. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.